God, I hope this congestion goes away by normal.
You got 2 weeks, dude. You know way you're not going to be fine by then.
Yeah, that'd be impressive.
Just don't get sick at
I'm not, like, I feel fine, I'm just congested.
Oh, that's a pain in the ass. Do you use nose spray or you just let it roll?
I take anti-congestion Tylenol.
How's that work?
What?
How do you take a pill and clear your nose?
I don't know, but it seems to work. Like, I take it, and then half an hour later, I feel better.
That's weird. Although I need like medicine or pills all the fucking time now. It's really annoying. I just like my head hurts and I have to take pills and it's like, should I be doing this?
Sure, like you're annoyed, but also it's a miracle modern medicine. Anyway, back to this.
That's true.
97 to 39.
Sounds about right.
Vapor normally wins this, right?
Yeah.
Normally I just kind of tune out.
Well, it's usually grand finals and we're all gone or playing friendlies or like dead inside.
Yeah.
So you know.
That sounds about right.
He's dead. I lied.
Right. He's Bayonetta.
I deceived you all. You actually thought he was dead. Did you see that clip of the Roy fighting the Bayonetta and the Roy stage spiked her at like 80 and she was in the bottom corner of Smash Girl and she came back and then won and then the Bayonetta popped off and the Roy was just in his chair like I felt for him, man, because he traded up tilt with back air and the Roy died first. Like, that's the ultimate feel bad.
I think I do. I think I did see that clip.
Speaking of clips, though, we got a bunch of different like video outlets for that shit now, right? We got Yeet Smash, we got Gloom Shot.
Yeah, honestly, I kind of have difficulty following all of them because they all like exist and they all do the same thing.
But the other ones are daily, right? It makes me feel a little bad for EMG because they release one weekly.
Yeah.
But by then you've seen every clip in the montage because they've been in everyone else's montage.
Right.
And it's not like they can just be like, hey, could you not and let us do it? Because like, would you just be like, oh yeah, here you can capitalize on all this and we won't do a thing. Well, I don't know how many of them are monetized. EMG's probably monetized. I don't really care.
That would be the primary reason why I think they would do that. I mean, like, Yeet Smash has something like 20,000 subscribers.
Yeah, because he releases these cool things where it's always different. There's always a theme to them, so you know what to expect. I like when you get the 10-minute spike clips, and you see a character who doesn't have a spike, and you're like, oh, I wonder what's going to happen. Like, I have no idea. Oh, the latest one actually had Donkey Kong and Duck Hunt, and DK got stage spiked at 36 by Duck Hunt pressing B at the can while it was next to the ledge. Like he got hit by the bullet that hits the can, and the stage spike didn't kill him.
Oh yeah.
That's stupid.
That sounds about right.
No, that's stupid. You know what else is stupid? This game is even now. How'd that happen? Get him with Vanish.
We're talking about Yeet Smash and modern medicine.
Neither of these characters can yeet. Unless you count that guy. I count that.
What about characters in the background?
He just grabbed 3 times, and it eventually worked.
What about Phyllis?
Got him! He's dead.
Can Phyllis yeet?
Phyllis yeet?
Yeah, can Phyllis yeet?
I don't think so. She's really angry.
She is really angry, yeah.
You know, I feel bad, because, like, the mailman, like, totally digs her for some reason.
Yeah.
She's fucking weirdo.
Like Helly digs the mailman, but the mailman digs
Phyllis. And she's just like, I hate this guy.
Like, Phyllis hates the mailman. It's a classic love triangle that I am invested in Animal Crossing.
Does that mean Phyllis likes Pelly?
That's hot.
No, they're pelicans, dude. Calm down. But I understand what you're saying.
Anywho, we got ourselves a game too. Let's try and actually commentate on this.
If we do get a new Animal Crossing game, we'll probably get a new Animal Crossing stage.
Oh, let's not.
I mean, you want to talk about it? Go ahead. Let's talk about it.
For Final Six Fish. Now I'm just talking about what's happening.
Exactly. There's a lot going on, and to be honest with you, well, there's not a lot of excitement.
It's not that there's not a lot. It's not that there is a lot going on because it's fairly easy to talk about whatever Duck Hunt's doing.
Well, yeah, because he's doing a whole bunch of things.
Yeah, because that's exactly the point, though, is that a lot of stuff is going on.
Sheik's hard to commentate because she's fun to watch to an extent if they're playing well.
I think it's because,
but there's not a lot of exciting plays she can do, right? There's not a lot of big plays.
Yeah, I think that's why. It's because like Sheik is like really she's not overpowered. She's overbearing. She's she's really overbearing, and she's difficult to keep up with and everything. But a lot of everything that she does is pretty much the same. Like a whole bunch of neutral airs, a whole bunch of forward airs, bouncing fish for the kill, etc., etc.
So it's hard to commentate it because it's like,
whereas other characters that are less represented but aren't as powerful, like Dr. or Bowser Jr. or Pac-Man,
or Donkey Kong,
well, not as much Donkey Kong.
Hey, I'm an exception to that rule.
Okay, you are the exception to the rule, not Donkey Kong. Anywho, these characters are a whole lot easier to talk about because they're doing so many things and you don't see them so often, and it's like,
and it's exciting.
Yeah, these mid-tier characters, they're putting in a whole lot of work, and we want to.
You want to pipe them up, yeah. You're really excited
you want to talk about that. You want to share the crowd's excitement.
A lot with the top tiers, it usually becomes like we're basically just stroking their dicks on how good their neutral is. Because that's what it mostly is neutral exchanges with top tiers. Zero Suit's really exciting. Well, Nairo and Mars, who are the only Zero Suit players, are really exciting because they're always doing wacky shit, right? Fox can be exciting when he's not just pressing the up button every 5 seconds on you. But well, he holds up for up air, up B, up tilt. He does it all. But with Sheik, it's like, damn, you're moving, right? But there's not a lot of extreme plays you can do, and a lot of Bayonetta's extreme plays are bread and butter. So it kind of like falls flat on its face.
Yeah, like Bayonetta isn't particularly high risk, so like she does something and then like she gets paid off for it, and then it's like, cool, alright, we've seen that one a million bajillion times because it's super safe for Bayonetta to do.
But she's allowed to do a lot of things because of the way her kit works.
Yeah.
So you think it would be exciting, but after a while, I don't know.
It's kind of frustrating. These characters, they have a ton of options available to them. That was just rude.
Yeah.
They have a ton of options available to them, which you would think would allow for a ton of creativity.
But why do you?
Yeah, but why bother when you can just press up B twice?
It's Ice Climber syndrome. I mean, you can do Cool Eyes handoffs, but you can also just grab them and press the button a few times.
It's kind of like a syndrome that's been in Smash since Brawl, where
the good characters are kind of boring.
Yeah,
that's why they're good, because they don't have to rely on flashy jank to win.
Well,
they're just solid characters.
That's just the thing. Like, they look super flashy. Like the Ice Climber's chain grab, they looked really impressive.
Oh, it's super cool looking.
Yeah, everything that Mennonite did, it all looked super cool. It's just that, you know, they're only pressing a few buttons. Mennonite's only pressing one, and even though it looks real cool, like you see it 50 times a set.
Oh, he's dead.
Alright, cool.
Alright, cool. Bailey didn't win that game, did he?
It's okay, Dylan, that's for...
No, he didn't. I was up smash 2. Up smash not back there.
Yeah, there you go. 1-1. You first told me just by holding A button and then jumping afterwards. I don't think that's the same thing. That's oppression at its finest. I think Clark can be exciting when he's not being a lame wad, but not a lot of people agree. He has footstool combos, and he can do really mean shit to people with some of his confirms, and I think they're cool. I think falling up there in the finishing touch is pretty cool, but I also think falling up there in the knee is pretty cool. Even though they're very simplistic options, they look cool. That's the important part, right? If the move looks cool.
Well,
I play Jordan losing semis.
We were just talking about this,
semis.
We were just talking about this, though, that it looks real cool, but you're only doing a couple things, right?
True. You gotta,
and then you get so oversaturated with this thing that looks real cool that it just stops looking cool.
That's true. There are some things that just will always look cool. Falcon hitting a knee that kills will always look cool.
I think the knee is an unfair example because it has just so much community hype behind it.
Yep. And
as soon as you land it, it's just like, as soon as you land it, it's just a party. It doesn't matter what the context is.
It's just because when you hit the knee, it's like okay, but if you hit the knee and it gives you the red lightning bolt, it's like oh, you broke him. You broke him in half with your knee. Like, it's cool. It's awesome. The red lightning bolt was one of the best things added to this game because it really makes you feel like when you get the kill, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then you get pissed off when they don't back.
Okay, a little bit, but the knee usually kills.
Yeah.
It's straight out.
I think...
Can I?
I think everyone's...
the phone's not working.
Oh, gotcha.
I think everyone's misremembering what Sakurai said about the red lightning. It just said that you're close to death. I think that's what he said, not that you're guaranteed to die. I'm pretty sure what he meant is that if you get the red lightning, then you're guaranteed to be put into the bubble.
Oh, it's corn.
And I haven't seen that not be the case.
What I basically attributed to is if there's red lightning and you live, you DI properly. If there's no red lightning and you die, you DI poorly. Like,
Or
I
another
don't
one.
think I've ever seen a situation where lightning happened and I didn't DI and I lived. Like, it's just, I don't really know how the formula works, right? Andrew?
Maybe it's just
Andrew? Does she know you were at LGS?
Yeah.
Okay.
maybe it's just if knockback greater than this number, then do this maybe. But that'd be lazy. That doesn't sound like Sakurai at all.
Sakura is not lazy. He puts great attention to detail in his broken characters.
Alright, so this match not looking too great for Vapor.
No, he switched to a worse matchup.
Yeah, the swap to Corn probably not working out too well. What do I mean probably? He's
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, just like that.
Oh. Well,
Alright, thank you, Sarah.
That was actually pretty deep.
that's unfortunate.
Yeah, sorry. Sarah, do you not love him anymore? What if we didn't win that?
I got it.
Okay.